So welcome back. Just waiting for Tommy. He's just arrived. Tommy Donlan, 2019 runner-up to Ian Alley. And he's playing, as you can see, Roy Cusworth. So, here we go. Last 64. We're down to. Tommy beat Wiggins' Carl Stevenson in the last round. And it's Roy that wins the leg. Recently saw a post from Tommy to say it's his penultimate competition. He's going to retire again. He must be mad. He'll be back. I'm sure of it. So, it's Roy who won the leg. Lucy's back on the next table as well. It's great, the girls sharing shots before they go to war on the pool table. Unbelievable. So, black off the break means a re-rack. Same player breaks again. Doesn't happen that often. And Richard Swaffield tuning in. Richard, another former winner here at the Norbreck. I'm sure it was Bapto. Could have been the Golden 8 Ball, but I'm sure it was Bapto. He might let us know. Beat Lee Clough in the final one year. So here we go again. This time he drops a yellow. These don't look too bad. The yellow just above the black does go to both bottom corner pockets. So his awkward ball is the one nearest to the left hand rail. I don't think that's going to pose too much of a problem to him. Certainly not now. Just needs to drop this in. Just leave himself a slight angle. Oh, it's come across. I think he can just glide past the red. He doesn't want to catch it. Might just make the black awkward if he does. Correct, Andrew Drones. I had the pleasure of seeing Tommy in his heyday when he was 19, 20 years old. Well, into his early 20s. Awesome player. And he went out dishing the old 2 shots carry rule, the old EPA rules. That's a great finish from Roy Cusworth. Breaking dish. Tommy was asleep. He didn't realise. That's the way to do it. Just take your mind off what your opponent's doing. Don't let it worry you. All you can do is what's in front of you. Don't need to worry about your opponent. Tommy was miles away then. Yeah, going back to the 80s, early 90s, when Tommy was in his prime. There was a really strong pro circuit back then. A lot of good fudges. And then along came Tommy Donnellan. Turned to 9-ball as well. Very good player at 9-ball. Dry break. Not what you can do when that happens. Yeah, seen the morning, Ben, and he still is a class player. He didn't get to the final 2 years ago for nothing. It's not easy, these competitions, to get to the final stages. It's certainly not these short races as well. Oh dear. And he needs to make his mark here now. It's not the best chance in the world, but it's a chance. Back then as well, Tommy sported a pair of Dennis Taylor glasses. I think he wears contacts now, but certainly could play with them, that's for sure. Best of fives are brutal. This could be 2-0. And he's not done anything wrong really. Breaking dish in the first frame for Roy. It's gone too far. Now then. Now then. Back doesn't go, as you can see. Going for the double. I am glad they stopped that silly rule about having to ask your opponent to pick the white up for you after a foul. Just looking at Tommy's body language there, I don't think he went for the pot. The sneaker was the shot. Well, whatever happens, oh, he's going to be in trouble again. There you can see it. We can't, Roy can't. Nope. So, 2 shots, Tommy. So then. No need to develop anything here. Just run this through. We'll take the one on the rail. One near the pocket. Ooh. Tommy. I was a bit rushed. Could cost him. Oh, great pot. Great pot. One all. That's a little bit of a glimpse there of Tommy. There is some videos on YouTube, not many, but there is some back in the day. I think there's a few 9-ball videos as well. But that's back in the day when pros were pros, and you knew there was. You could tell when a pro walked in the building. Keep saying it every time I mention pros. In the 80s, 90s, all suited and booted. Every competition. Very rarely did you see one of them not in a waistcoat. And I suppose sometimes it can get a bit frustrating, you know, if you've been out of the game for a long time, like Tommy had, and come back to it. It's never how it used to be, although he has said he's not been playing too bad. But it must be frustrating not being able to reproduce the form you once could. But it's nice to have them memories. And nearly every amateur competition the pros would organise, or there'd be a pro comp as well, same venue. I used to get a massive crowd around the table. But doesn't matter how good you are or was, you're only as good as what's in front of you. And at the moment, it's Roy Cusworth, and he's at the table. There's nothing Tommy can do about this. He's got to sit, wait, and hope. This black for a 2-1 lead. Nice finish, Roy. Tommy Donlan to break, trailing 2 frames to 1. Race to 3. He needs the next 2 frames. He's dropped one. A red. That yellow's just gone a little bit awkward. Reds don't look too bad, to be fair. we may well be close to the ladies' final after this singles match. So there may be a short break. Try and find out what score semi-final on the next table is to us in a minute. Lucy Oryx. So Tommy's decided to go yellows. Well, it didn't come out as he hoped, but he has got it away from the yellow. So chance here for Roy, albeit not an easy one. Ooh, now then. Change things. He's still got a shot on the one to the bottom left, but he's got some work to do now. Heidi, this is the last 64. That white stuck to the red. I think Tommy might be asking for a total as well. Heidi. Roy doesn't even look at that. He just nods his head. Just enough pace to nudge the yellow out. Yeah, I think he was total snooker before Simon, if that's what you mean. Didn't need to hit a cushion after. No worries. It's normally me that misses things like that, but it was me watching this time. Yeah, you could say that. Chance here for Tommy. He needs a big bounce here. He doesn't want too much angle on this. Although he can stun it into them. Into the black. He doesn't want to catch the black too thick though. Otherwise he could end up snookered again. It must go to the bottom left. Wasn't too sure. He'd like to have been a bit straighter though. Yes, Daniel, we are in the last 64. Again, around the angles. Absolutely perfecto. This for 2-2. A few minutes ago, it was looking like he could be going out, but he's still in it. It's never over till it's over. Yeah, we won't be playing all the way down to the final tonight. The final will be on tomorrow, so they'll probably play it down to maybe, I don't know, the last 8 or so. So another couple of rounds tonight. They might even get it down to semi-finals, or even the final. Normally the singles final is on a Saturday night. So once again, it's Roy in with the first chance. I certainly can, Hazel. Have I missed something? Don't worry, Eddie. I'm sure there's always tomorrow. It's a nice finish this by Roy. So, just this black to put himself in the last 32. Send the legend that is Tommy Donlan out of the competition. Well played, Roy. Unlucky Tommy. There's a few frames there that didn't really do anything wrong, didn't really get a chance. Of course I do, Hazel. One of the leading lady players of the late 80s, early 90s, I would say. But I don't want to give your age away. But you are knocking on a bit. But yeah, without a doubt, of course I remember you. Not that I'm that old, I saw it all on UK Gold, honestly. So, I'm not too sure who we've got next. I am going to go and have a look, top table. You will get a notification when we go live again. It could well be, I might just hang on now for the ladies singles final. So we'll see. So don't forget, as soon as you get the link, we'll be back. Like I say, possibly with the ladies final. Not too sure, but we will be back, that's for sure. See you all very, very shortly. Well played, Roy.